Hey everybody, welcome back to Doc Talks. It's been a minute since we've had a Doc Talk, and I know this is the regular schedule for our Trash Talk Tuesday, but I thought it was important for us today to talk about poison ivy, poison sumac, and poison oak, because we've been seeing a lot of patients itching and having allergic reactions to these plants. So I thought you could maybe give us some info on that.
Not as much fun as Trash Talk Tuesday.
Well, it isn't as much fun as Trash Talk, but I thought it was our duty to make sure people are staying safe out there from all the allergic-y type of plants.
A couple of things. It never ceases to amaze me that people that are allergic to poison ivy don't even know what the plant looks like.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll lay some pictures of the plants.
That'd be awesome. I think they could really.
I'm gonna make a note of that.
Yeah, use that. Poison oak, poison sumac, poison ivy, they're all real similar plant species. It's not the actual contact. It's actually, the contact with it, of course, but it's the oil resin that's within the plant leaves, but it's also within the vine. So when you burn it in the wintertime, it can float through the air. If you're burning a brush around the house, it'll float through the air, and you can still get a contact exposure to it.
Okay.
And people can get in their eyes. The oil will attach to the eyes, and it can be, they can look some pretty evil-looking eyes when they get that. When people do get poison ivy, sumac, and oak, the mechanism is all the same.
Yeah.
It's breaking down your skin because the oil is an irritant and it will start weeping fluid. That is not the toxin. That is your skin breaking down like you were to get a sunburn. You typically get it on the thinner parts of your skin, not on the hands, not on the thicker parts, but you can get little spots. Even if you're treating for it with steroids and different anti-itch lotions, you'll have some spots that come up a couple days later and you think, oh my God, it's spreading. No, it's not. That's a lesser area of exposure, so it takes longer for your skin to break down. So it's not spreading. Once you take a shower with soap and water, you washed all the toxin off your skin and you are no longer exposed to it.
And the soap isn't like collecting it, waiting until you get back in.
No, it's an oil-based residue, so it's no different if for you to take oil and put it on your skin. That's the same characteristics. So soap and water gets rid of it, and you no longer have poison ivy oil on your skin. Now what's going to happen is your skin, since you're exposed to it, and the oil has gone into your skin will start to break down. So the sooner you can take a shower after working in the yard, if you have a poison ivy problem, just take a shower immediately. Be sure you throw the clothes in the washer, because if you pick them up and the resin's on there, you're going to get exposed to it.
Interesting. I was wondering about that. Okay. So it can hang out on fabric.
Sure. And if you got, a spouse and they're out there working in the yard, they come in and give you a big old hug. They can give you poison ivy. Yeah. So.
What do they need to do if they get it, other than take a shower? So they've got poison ivy.
Well, there's two ways to actually treat poison ivy. You have to use steroids, and you have to use a large dose initially, and then you can taper off relatively quickly, but it has to be a large dose. A typical person my size, I would require at least, if I would have big spots of poison ivy, I will need at least 80 milligrams of prednisone, and I'll have to taper it off over a couple of weeks. The mistake doctors make, I think, is they use a lot of these pre-dose Medrol dose packs. And I don't like them. I don't think any dermatologist likes them. It's not enough steroids. One size fits all, and it doesn't work that way. Another option is a steroid shot, a single shot, and it will help cure the poison ivy and keep you from getting it for about 6 weeks. So those work pretty good. I like Sarna lotion over the counter. It's a real anti-itch skin moisturizer. It works really good for the itching. Benadryl, Caladryl. I mean, a lot of people think those are treatments for it, but they're really not treatments. They're just drying agents is all they are. Helps with some of the itching. So that's kind of how you take care of poison oak, sumac, poison ivy.
All the poisons.
Yeah. Poison ivy's got a cool name, Rust toxidendron.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that one time.
It's kind of a cool name.
Yeah, that is a cool name.
Yeah, it's kind of like Rocky Mountain spot feeder, rickettsia.
Yeah.
I like those names.
I do too.
Yeah, so Rust toxidendron.
Yeah, Rust toxidendron. Cool.
Yeah, so that's poison ivy.
All right, so if they have it, can they be treated at the urgent care in Joplin for it?
Yeah. And the most important thing is to make sure your doctor's treating you right. Remember that the dose has really got to be high initially. And if he wants to give you a Medrol dose pack, make sure, one of those Medrol dose packs, you almost if you weigh more than probably 140 pounds, it's not going to be enough.
Okay.
So make sure, you can look it up online, WebMD, and they'll give you appropriate dosages.
Okay.
So you don't really have to go to a dermatologist, any family doctor will be able to take care of that.
Cool.
So-
Well, good for us.
All right.
We know the answer now. And I will make sure you guys see some pictures of it so you can share that with all your friends.
Yeah, put it on your phone, so if you go walking through the woods and
Yeah.
you're allergic to it, okay, I don't want to touch
Don't
that.
touch that. Yeah, I always mix them up too.
It doesn't
I
matter.
went to pick some weeds the other day and I was like, oh, I think that's poison ivy.
Are you allergic to it?
I don't know. I don't even want to find out.
I used to have a lady that worked here 20 years ago. They had a huge poison ivy plant in the front yard. Anyhow, I was cleaning it out and I asked her, I said, are you allergic to poison ivy? She goes, yeah, definitely allergic. I said, do you realize that's what we're pulling out right now? I mean, her whole face was swollen, her eyes were slit-like, and
Yeah.
she was just absolutely
Gosh.
miserable. And I thought, how can you not know what poison ivy
Yeah.
looks like if you're allergic to it?
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, hey, at least if you've got it, you know, you can go to the doctor and get it figured out. Remember that dose pack thing you said.
Mhm.
What did you call it?
Medrol.
Medrol dose pack. And we're going to lay some pictures in and remember what it looks like. Or maybe just some kind of magic potion. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your week. We'll see you Friday. And I think that does it for Dog Talks for the day.
See you Friday.